So I'm here today to talk about change, and then I have few questions here. The first question is, how do I define change? Okay. According to me, change is a process through which something is different. I can also say it's a modification. And then the second question says, which in which area of your life have you experienced change, and how can you share with us your own experience? Well, I have experienced change in different areas of my life, but I'm gonna talk about one, which is my weight, because for that one I've got proof. Last year I used to weigh 81 kg and I was 21. So I was feeling concerned about regarding my weight. The question that I was always asking myself was, how many kgs am I gonna weigh when I'll be, let's say when I'm gonna be a mother, when I'm gonna give birth? Then I couldn't imagine. That would have been a lot. So I decided to start to diet. Then before dieting, I asked people around me, my friends. Some of the people encouraged me, some of them discouraged me, saying that no, we are used to see you this way. Imagine losing weight, how you're gonna be and all that. But I knew that losing weight would be something very nice. I was going to be healthy. I was not going. I was actually decreasing the risk of becoming an overweight before. Like overweight, guys, is something that's no one wish to be, right? Because after that you have heart disease problem, or you have blood pressure, high pressure problems. So I decided to lose weight for my well-being, for my health. I really wanted to be healthy, and then the solution was to apply some change, which was diet. Something that is uncommon. It's a modification on my way of eating, the way I was eating, the food, and all those kind of things. Imagine when you used to eat junk foods, you used to drink water, you rather drink cold drink instead of water, you don't like veggies. So I had to apply all these changes. Yes, somehow inside now, I was wondering and asking myself, am I really going to be able to do that? But the thing is, I knew what was my purpose. I knew what I wanted. Despite the fact that some other people discouraged me, saying that it was not going to fit, or I don't know, to suit me. But then I didn't want to listen to the other people, because I knew what was good for myself. I was convinced, I was motivated, I was devoted. Then I decided to apply the changes. I know nowadays it's a bit difficult, to apply change. Some people are scared. Some people don't even want to think about it. Some people are wondering, am I going to be able to do that? Especially if you listen too much to what people are saying, sorry. You're not going to do anything. But somehow at a certain point of our life, we have to apply some change. We have to make decisions that are going to be able to help us, not only today, but in the future. We also apply change according to the future, according to a purpose, according to something that you say, the goal that you've set for your life. That's it. Yes, and while dieting, I have encountered some difficulties. I was tired because I had to reduce the quantity of food that I was eating. It was a bit difficult. It was really tough for me. But I try by all means. I try my best. I try harder. I really, push myself to diet. I really push myself to lose weight, and I also associated sports to that. I was also doing sports like 2 hours in a day, and then you have to do like it was supposed to be. I had to do sport like 6 times in a week. Yeah, so those all these changes, if I was someone who was lazy, if I was not motivated, if I didn't have a purpose, I don't think I would have been able to lose this much weight. But thanks God, I lost weight, and now I'm now 70 kg, which is something that I really enjoy, something that I love, because I know that if in future I have to gain weight, there's the risk of me being overweight is going to be less. Yes. Last question is, which advice can you give to other people, especially young people who are struggling right now with change in different areas of their life? So the advice that I'm gonna give to people who are struggling with change is, the first thing is that to never be scared, to always have self-esteem, self-confidence, and to never quit. Young people, I know that when we are young, we want to do everything, we want to go for every funny thing. We think everything is funny, but I don't think everything, you can do anything that you want, but I don't think everything is necessary for you. You have to select what is important. You have to do things that are going to impact your future. Yes, right now you can say, you can easily get influenced. You can let yourself be influenced by other people. But there's something that you also need to remember is that you should be next to people who have positive influence upon your life. You don't have to waste your time. It's now, if you're doing something that you feel like, no, this is not going to lead me anywhere in future, you have to accept that first, and then you have to apply change, and never be scared. No matter what people can say around, like you are too young, you cannot do that. Don't let yourself be discouraged by white people, what people say. They are saying, sorry. You have to be confident. You have to have self-esteem. You don't ever give up. Because I believe that all these successful people around the world, somehow they have first to leave the zone of comfort. By the time that you accept to leave the zone of comfort, I know that things are going to be very difficult, very tough, but you're going to see that after a while, after a time, that the results are going to be very beautiful and handsome. You're not going to regret that. So it's time that young people, you take decision, you apply change upon your life regarding things that does not help you, regarding things that will never ever help you in the future. You have to apply change, you have to accept that. You have to not be afraid at all. You can do it. And then to add to that, you should add motivation. You should set purposes of your life in order for you to be able to accomplish whatever you set as for. So this is something that I can address to all the people and young people. Never quit and never be discouraged. And the last thing is, always remember to associate God in everything. Everything, you should always pray God.